All right, guys. I've been trying to do this video, keep it as short as possible. I'm gonna do my best. If you guys want a long format explaining everything on this, tariffs and all that stuff, I can do that. But for now, people have been asking me, sending me messages about the whole tariffs and the charges of flat rate charges and all that stuff. Okay, I'll do my best to explain everything. Basically, you guys who ordered directly from markets outside of the US, whether it was Temu, AliExpress, or Ninins or Zen Markets, or whatever you guys were ordering from, there was the de minimis rule. De minimis rule, all that is it was a rule in place that said whatever package you import, whatever package you buy from outside of the US, as long as the value of the contents was $800 or less, you wouldn't pay. You're exempt from any import fees, any duties, or any tariffs. Okay. That's going away August 29th. From August 29th on, you are considered the importer. You have to pay the tariffs. Tariffs get charged to you once the item hits US soil. So once it scans here and it says August 30th, it arrived, Customs and Border will look at it and say, okay, you bought it for $100, 30% of that is $30, you owe us $30. Now, the way it gets invoiced and the way you have to pay that and all that stuff, it's very different. I can explain all that as well if you guys want me to explain a video of the shipping section of it, or the invoicing you of the tariffs with the shipping and all that. The other aspect that people have been bringing up is flat rate charges from some places of like $50 or $80. That is up to the market that you're buying it from. If Ninin is charging you $80 for the market or for the product, that's their charge on it. If the product is $100 and they're saying every product you buy from us is $80 fee, that's their charge. They don't need to be charging you that, but I don't know why they're doing it. It is their business. They'll figure it out. They're doing it. I think you guys should ask more questions on what that's going for. All right. Because the U.S. government has no way of charging foreign entities. Remember, we've been saying it for the longest. You or importers pay the tariffs. That's been me and bigger companies. Now you are considered an import. No matter what you buy, whether it's a $50 item, a $10 item, you're going to pay 30% tariffs on the item that you import. Okay. So you are paying them their flat rate fee for I don't know what. Okay. So let's say it's $100. You pay them $80 and then you pay the 30% tariff when it arrives here. That's a lot of money that you've spent with them. Again, I don't know what the 80% charges for, or $80 charges for, or $50 charges for. That's up to them. Get with them, talk to them. I don't buy from those places, so I don't know what they're doing or why. I just know that the government doesn't charge them. The government does not charge them. There's no way the government charging them. You are the importer. Government has your address, your name. They'll come to you and have you pay it before they go anywhere outside or even try to invoice anybody outside. Okay? So you're on the hook for that percentage now. The 30%, it could go up, it could go down, or it could go away, but it hasn't gone down. It's been steady at 30, or it has reached 50. So more likely it'll go up if it does do anything. The other aspect is people are saying that some of these locations are letting you store the product in hopes that the tariffs go down. That's cool, but that's not going to be free. So they're going to charge you a storage fee to have that. So think about it. If right now it's 30% and they're storing it for you and they're charging you, let's say $5 a week, and they have a max time of a month. If a month from now they're like, hey, your time's running out, you got to ship it out, and you're going to pay all the storage fees, whatever they may be. Again, I just gave $5 a week. I don't know what it will be. If they're charging you those storage fees, you're going to have to pay that for the whole month. If they ship it out and then something happens and this administration says, you know what, we don't like what China did, we're going to charge them now a 55% tariff. They're not charging them. They're charging you, the importer, that 55%. So sure, you can store it with somebody and pay the shipping fee or the storage fees. But then when you ship it, if your tariff is now higher than 30%, you're paying that. You are the importer. So those are all the things that I wanted to put on there. I can go very deep into this, but I've already hit 5 minutes. I've made 40 videos trying to get it under 5 minutes, but there's a lot of information. So if you have some more questions, you want me to explain it another way or make a longer format video, I can do a 10-minute video on here, but I don't know if people want to watch that. So again, QB Anime, just trying to give some information out there. Hopefully this helps. Have a good one. Peace.